Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the February love readings for the zodiac signs. For those of you who are not familiar with my channel and how my readings work, I'm going to explain that really quickly. The partner's energy is on this side, your energy is on this side, and then there's the energy of the connection. Yeah, so that's how my readings work. But bear in mind that when I'm saying partner, it does not have to be a committed relationship. These readings are for whoever comes to mind as you're looking at the reading, whoever you're thinking about. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a committed relationship, or it can be. It's just whoever you're thinking of when you come to the reading. That's who you want to relate the reading to. Okay, so that's how my readings work. I also recommend that you check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. I always recommend that um, because you'll get a deeper understanding of your connection that way. Okay, you'll get to see the relationship different from different perspectives. Uh, Also, if you all have not, I have a monthly twin flame reading. There's a monthly and a mid-month reading that are $5 that I do every month. If these are resonating with you, if you are, if my readings resonate with you, I highly recommend that you check out the monthly twin flame readings. There's always like a little teaser video that announces, if you look under my videos, there's always a teaser that announces when the new monthly reading is out. The February $5 twin flame reading is already out. I'll provide a link for that as well in the description box, as well as how you can book a private reading with me. So I highly recommend that you check out the monthly twin flame divine connection reading. Okay, so let's get started with the reading. All right, all right, all right, all right, Capricorn. It is time for your monthly reading for the month of February. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The overall energy for the month is spread your wings. The energy of the partner is third eye chakra, trust, success, and growth. Your energy is well deserved reward, crown chakra, and moving on. The energy of the connection is crowned with change your focus. They are contributing towards you, blossom. You're contributing towards them, detach. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is actually that there needs to be a change of focus for the both of you in order to walk your path, in order to reach the destination, in order for you to get to the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? What I'm seeing for your partner is that they're coming into a new awareness. There's something that they couldn't see. I'm getting that there's something that they really couldn't see previously. And they're now having that insight that they didn't have before. Um, I'm getting this energy like before they were kind of in the dark. Yes. And it's like they see now, because this is like a healing, caring, loving energy. And it's like, I'm getting something here because you're here with well-deserved reward. So what I'm getting is maybe you're feeling like you deserved better from them. You deserved more from them. And it's kind of like they see it. They're beginning to see it in February. They're really seeing it. And it's like they're seeing that they should have been they should have been a better friend. They should have been more supportive. They should have been more loving. They should have been more well-rounded. That's what I'm getting. They weren't well-rounded. And they see that. It's like I'm getting that they're more well-rounded than they were before. And that is what is kind of putting them in a space where they feel like they can trust this situation a little bit more than they could in the past. I'm getting that they didn't really trust it. That was the thing. They didn't trust it. They couldn't see this situation clearly, and so they didn't trust it, and they leapt. I'm getting that they were leaping away from it. Yeah, because it's like they couldn't put the pieces of the puzzle together. They couldn't see things clearly. It's like they didn't feel that they could really reach for this. They didn't really feel that they could really obtain this. They didn't really feel like this was something that was going to take them higher. They just couldn't see. That's what I keep getting with this third eye chakra card. It's like they just couldn't see. And it's like as they're like now that they can see and they're putting the pieces of the puzzle together and they're seeing how things could come together. It's like they're feeling like there's more of an opportunity for stability and growth than there was before. It's like before they just couldn't they before I'm getting a really strong energy that they were really looking away from you. They were really focused away from you because of things they couldn't see, things they couldn't understand. Yes. And see, like now that they're putting the pieces of the puzzle together and they're feeling like this was something stable, this was something that could have been a strong foundation, it could have been successful, it can grow. And it's like that's putting them in an energy of wanting to take a step towards you. It's like they're wanting to leap towards you now in this whole energy, like in this energy of wholeness, in this energy of friendship, kindness, love, tenderness, healing, like now that they see. But then it's like they want to take this, they want to leap over towards you, but it's kind of like the other half is missing. It's like this success that they feel can be there, this stability, this growth, part of it is missing. And it's kind of like you would have to meet them there in order for that stability and growth and success to be possible. But it's funny because you're kind of on this side walking in the other direction. Okay? So let's see. I'm getting for you that you kind of felt like I'm really getting a strong energy that you felt like you deserved more. It's like you came into this awareness and you just came into a place of completion about it. It's like you drew the conclusion, I deserve more. Yes. And it's like deserving of this tenderness, this love, this kindness, which is what they see now, which is what they're coming into an awareness of. It's like before this concept and understanding this, it was not there for them. It was really not there for them. That was not there for them. They could not see that. They did not have an awareness of that. And so it's like you felt like you deserved more. You kind of came to this conclusion about it, that like the nurturing, the tenderness wasn't there. And so it's like you came into a place of like, I know what I need to do here. Like I know it's like for you, you know that there's a possibility of some type of sturdiness and some type of stable home life. You know that it's like you feel like you know that that's there. It's a possibility there. It could be. But you're very skeptical of it because of where they weren't giving you what you felt you deserved. Or maybe this tenderness that was lacking, this nurturing, this kindness, this gentleness that was lacking, or attention. And it's like now you know that it's there. It's like you have a full awareness of what the potential is between the two of you, but you have some skepticism now. And because of this skepticism, it's like you don't want to reveal, you don't want to put yourself in a vulnerable situation again with them. And so it's kind of like that is bringing you to a place of kind of just walking away. It's like feeling like you have to just let this go. You have to move on. You have to let it go. And then for some of you, I'm getting that you walking away from them and you're moving on was kind of manipulative. Like some of you did that to kind of change the situation, to get them to do something, maybe to get them to see. Maybe you felt like you had to move on and walk away in order for them to see. Like they would never get it if you didn't. And then some of you, it's this. You moved on because you felt like there was nothing else you could do. It's nothing else you could do to make this person see, to make this person stop wearing this mask and be who they really are. So then when I look at the energy of the connection, crowning, you have changed your focus. And I'm getting that a change of focus has already occurred. Like that's what I'm seeing. Like there's a change of focus where both of you are spreading your wings. But it's like the thing is, your change of focus has brought you once again into two different spaces. Because it's like before you were in two different spaces where this one couldn't see, you could see, and you were all in. And then now you're checking out and then they're checking in. They can see now. So it's like you two keep being one of you needs to change your focus. If one would change their focus to where the other one is, this could come together and there could actually be a unified path that leads to something. Because for them, it's like they've changed their focus to what can grow here. It's like now they're looking at the possibilities. They're looking at all that they had in their hands that they weren't focused on. Yes. And it's like now they're feeling like they're seeing it your way. They're feeling like they're seeing things how you were seeing them before. And so now they feel like there was something that was there in their hands. It was, there's something that is really valuable, something huge that could really grow here and blossom. Like they see what you see now. But it's like you have changed your focus away from the union with them and more into like just letting go. It's like you went cold, like you've turned a cold shoulder, or you're turning a cold shoulder to them, really. Because it's like now you don't believe in it anymore. Now it's like you can't see it. It's like at first they couldn't see it. And you felt like you could, you knew, but then it's like now they see it. They finally come around to kind of seeing your perspective, but you feel like you can't see it now. So you two have switched places. It's like they're in the place that you were in at first, and now you're in the place that they were in at first, because now you're the one who's skeptical, and at first they were the one who didn't trust it. They didn't trust it. That's why they were going in the other direction and looking the other way. They did not trust it, but now you're skeptical. So you two just switched places again, which is still having you both in opposite, kind of in opposite places. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This is saying to me, get out of your imagination. The prison that you're in and what you're feeling like you can't do in this situation is all due to you trapping yourself in. And I get that, because looking at these energies, this is what I'm going to tell you. Looking at these energies, at this point, you can't see it because you're not looking to see it. So free yourself from your imagination that is telling you all the things that are making you skeptical. Take back control of your life, get back into the truth, change your focus, and free yourself. Okay, Capricorn, that is your reading for the month of February. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a quick thumbs up. Also check out your moon and rising signs. Moon and rising signs. You can look up a moon sign calculator on Google if you do not know your moon and rising signs, and figure that out, because it will give you a lot more depth of information. I always recommend that you check out your moon and rising signs as well as your sun sign. Also, if my readings resonate with you, especially on a regular basis, then that means I am being used to get messages through to you at this particular time. So if that is the case, then I recommend, if you need more guidance or information, that you check out my $5 monthly twin flame reading. The link to purchase that is in the description box below. Also, if you need a private reading, the link to book a personal or private reading with me is there as well. Okay. So thank you, Capricorn. You have a fabulous February, and I will see you in March. Thanks. Bye.